Good afternoon. Really excited to be with you tonight. Really excited to be with you guys tonight. My name is Arnold Austin. I'm a certified coach out of New Jersey in the USA. There's three questions generally that most people that have gone through any form of infidelity or they've been through any type of cheating, they generally ask. And I'm, I'm saying that they ask these questions based upon being a coach, based upon doing one-on-one assessments with individuals. And because of where individuals are, because of where these individuals or people are, when they're coming to me, a lot of times they're at the most critical part of this or the critical stage. And they're at the most critical stage because many times this is when they're just initially finding out about the infidelity. How you doing, Renee? And because they're finding out about the infidelity, then generally what happens is they end up going through three different stages or they ask three different questions. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate you. And so one of the questions that most people ask is, why couldn't they come to me and tell me, or why didn't they, have the guts enough to come to me and tell me? And I often tell people is that, when that question is asked, the individual that's asking that question is not asking that question from the place of them asking and really wanting an answer. They're asking the question from a place of the hurt, what they're feeling, the pain, the betrayal. They're partially in shock. They have a lot of different things that are going on in that moment. And none of it has anything to do with that question. That question is just a result of where they are mentally at that point. The thing that I often tell individuals is that because they are in shock or because they are in grief, they don't really have a rhyme or reason as to why they're asking that. They're just asking certain questions. And it's no different than someone that's been in a car accident. When they get hit and they're kind of stunned and they're kind of off balance and their mind is like kind of foggy and they can't kind of get their mind clear. It's that same thing. It's part of that confusion of um, of something kind of blindsiding you, something coming out of nowhere. And so I often tell individuals the first part with that is that I generally don't answer that question, and I don't answer that question for a lot of different reasons, or one different reason, like I said, because of where they are. They're in the place where they just need someone to listen to them, someone to hear them out, someone that's there as an ear that is willing to hear, someone that's willing to just be present, let them know that look, what you're going through is it's important. Because and it's like I said to a group that I was talking to Sunday about, and I've said this over and over again, is that when you first initially find out, that is your most critical stage. I had a particular young lady that I was discussing this topic with, and she had been married for numerous years, probably 36 years. Ended up finding out about